Coming off another historic 105-point game, Rhett Gamer and the Milwaukee Bucks sit atop the NBA at 27-4. The MVP conversation isn't just building, it's getting louder by the game. Tonight it's Chicago, a division matchup, a playoff caliber opponent sitting 4th in the East, and another chance to prove the league's top team isn't cooling off anytime soon. Time to keep the pressure on. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today the top team in the NBA, Rhett Gamer and the Milwaukee Bucks, are back on the road against Chicago. This is a Bulls team who's sitting 4th in the East. They have a record of 16-14, but this Bucks team is just incredible. We have a record of 27-4, best in the NBA, and this team is on a 4-game win streak after dropping the final game of the in-season tournament, the NBA Cup, to OKC. A heartbreaking loss, but ever since then, we have won every game, and we are on a 4-game-in-a-row road streak, and we're back on the road in the next episode against Charlotte. Now, in the last episode, this team dominated. I mean, 149 points to 108, and Rhett Gamer got his second 105-point night, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 41 for 52 field goal, and 16 for 22 3-point. Yes, that was even better than the first time we broke Wilt Chamberlain's record. We tied our own record, and we broke Wilt Chamberlain's record again. An even better game because our other stats were actually better. So yeah, best game in NBA history again. Can we do it tonight in Chicago? We'll see. But, you know, it's interesting. That last game, we were just out there playing. I wasn't trying to break records or anything like that. We were just on. And when the shot's on, it's so nice, right? So yeah, let's get focused up here in Chicago and look at Cognivibe in the locker. I tell you, everybody in the NBA would be buying Cognivibe. Like, that's the only thing Ryan has changed. And look at the way he's been playing. I tell you, I wish they would have continued that storyline we had recently of Cognivibe when we had to get like 40 points and they thought it was impossible. Clearly, Cognivibe has never watched Ryan play basketball. They were watching his other sports. They thought he was playing hockey. They're like, no way he can score 40 points in hockey. They were right, but in basketball, oh boy. So yeah, that was a fun episode. I wish they would have continued that storyline, but if y'all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, and they are all so much fun. WWE starting next week. 8 days from the day this video goes live. Next Friday is the plan. Well, it might not be next Friday, maybe next Saturday, but it'll be next week. But I cannot wait for WWE 2K26. Always my most anticipated career mode every year. It's just always a blast. How Ryan got the nickname Ryan the Punisher. He didn't get it from the world of NHL, actually. It was in WWE back in WWE 2K21 or 22. We hit it on the last shot. Let's go. Come on.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Well, we're starting to creep, Clark, towards the midway point of the season.
Here we go.
Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, wow, can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say
was I supposed to switch?
Move faster the older you get. But clearly, it's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up, and then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
And so
I tell you, they were talking about the All-Star game. I can't wait. 3-point contest. It's going to be awesome.
High post Vucevic. He's against Turner. Back to Vucevic. On the wing, Giddey. Clock at 4. Puts one up from 19.
No way. It's great defense.
The shot, no good.
That's a dangerous pass.
That's tipped.
You know, the commentators love to talk about Giannis before the game, that his numbers have gone down. He has a teammate who's averaging 60 points a game. Like, we were averaging 60 points a game, and they're saying, well, Giannis's numbers have went down. Yeah. He's also averaging 40 rebounds, it feels like. Like, come on now. Give Giannis credit.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by MP.
When you have a teammate averaging 60 a game, your numbers are going to go down, right?
MP deciding where to go with it.
I was going to. That's a heat check. Are we still hot from the last game? Did we just steal it? Oh boy, a rare steal.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Wait, did we? Oh, we're the fastest to 2,000 points. Let's go.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Milwaukee, no good that time.
Heat check. We're ice cold. We got a steal and gave it right back to the other team, but we won the jump ball. Was that a turnover? I don't think so.
We have Shams Charania calling.
Shams is always on here.
What do you have for?
Shams loves to talk about Giannis being traded. He's probably going to mention it.
Their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Now, here's MP.
It's about time. You know, when Ryan went up for that dunk and missed it, didn't that look like Ryan in center field for the Kansas City Royals? You know, he tries to steal home runs in baseball, and that looked about like his hops. But here in the NBA, he can jump. He just, I don't know why he didn't. He's like, no, I don't want to dunk. I'm going to take it easy on Chicago.
Just 5 to shoot, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Giddey against MP. Trent passes to MP.
You're going to sit off like that?
And
good luck.
3 for Milwaukee.
Giddey, you got to get on MP.
With no hesitation.
Bulls trail by 6.
Yeah.
And Billy Donovan
we'll let it fly, all right.
He's ready to talk things through with them. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
That's true. Definitely true. I mean, 8-2 already. Ryan the Punisher is out in full force again, and Chicago better watch out because this Bucks team, we're on a roll. And in the playoff picture, this Bulls team is in the playoff picture right now. They're in the playoffs. There's plenty of basketball left, and they are not looking like a playoff caliber team. Technically, they are by the numbers and by the record this year, but they're not looking like it right now. But again, we make a lot of playoff teams seem like they're not.
We are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's the Bulls, just way behind.
And right
if
now,
I'm them, I'm giving the ball to Giddey and just having Giddey just drive it on Ryan.
I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Fires the 3.
I mean, you sit back, we're going to score it every time. Clearly, Giddey has no clue who Ryan is.
The driving force on this run.
Bulls trail by 9.
You got to respect Ryan's shot. If not, he will take advantage of it.
In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Oh, no. Wait, I'm supposed to switch. Oh, no. Does anybody do an oh, no count for Ryan on defense? How often do I say oh, no when we're on defense? Oh, what a block.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
That's what Giannis does. Showing those stats at the bottom right, it said that it showed that 105-point game. Just incredible. Only player in history to have 2 105-point games.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to MP. Lets the three fly, and another three for
I
Milwaukee.
love this game.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Those of you that have watched my content for a long time, if I was to tell you, NBA 2K26 is going to be the game I'm the best at this year, if I would have said that to you all before launch, after the last series and all the other ones, you all would have laughed.
And there is White, and that's good. On the assist by
It is my best sports game this year. I'm better at this than golf than any of the other ones. Now, wait, I forgot about defense. Defense will always pull us down. We're good at offense.
Been superb. We'll see if they
Very
can
important
maintain
distinction.
the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes.
But
early. You love
offensively,
that.
yes.
If you're on that side
It's
of
my
the scoreboard, and
best
they are
performing
landing
sports
some
game of the year.
haymakers now.
Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by MP.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out
Giannis,
space under
that's
the
how you
basket,
play.
and
What a
then
basket.
pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And
That was a good
they
cut
look
by
strong here in
Giannis,
the early
but what a
going.
throw, too.
Here's
What a
Giddey,
pass.
Following the basket by Giannis.
What a throw. I think I'm
Giddey
playing
the
football,
pass to
right?
Dosunmu. No good with the triple.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
MP, that's for two. And again,
Okay,
it's
the
Milwaukee
new college
converting.
basketball game
Over
that's
the course of
coming
the
next
game, he's
year,
been very accurate,
it
doing
better
some great
have
stuff.
Pass
rhythm
to
shooting.
Buzelis.
It's made by 2K. They better have rhythm shooting. Without rhythm shooting, I'm terrible.
Giddey.
Like, I really am.
And he
Because
banks
it's
in
all the
lane.
golf I play.
Well, Giddey
It
loves
really
to
is.
finish
It's the
strong
same.
inside,
I've said
and
this
he
1,000
knows
times. You all don't
how
want to hear it
take
again. But
advantage
it's my golf
of
swing.
his size.
PGA 2K swing. But, like, if they don't have rhythm
dishes to
shooting, I'm
Turner.
in trouble.
Here's
Like,
the
random,
three.
like, if I shoot with the
rebound
button,
by
I'm terrible.
Dosunmu.
And they had some box
Terrible.
coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bucks leading by 14.
Well, we got him.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Here's White. 20 points for him last game against
Oh, no, I was getting a drink.
Giddey, no
I was
one
trying to get
around him.
coffee.
Off target
Like,
from three-point
come
range.
on, Giddy. He missed it
Well,
for
he
us.
certainly
Thank
hit
you.
some turbulence
How did he
here,
miss
trying
that?
to get it cranked back up.
And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Buzelis.
You know, I'll be honest. My
11-point game
most
for him in the win
anticipated
against
career
Philadelphia.
mode over the
Back to
next
White.
year and a half is the new college basketball game,
Just 5 on the
which will
clock.
not be obviously till
Vucevic is screen on
2027.
Trent.
They said early
White
2027.
finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
But I
All the
don't
reach
think
you need
the
to throw it
I don't
down
think the
there.
first
Vucevic
college
making it
basketball
look
game
easy.
is going to
An
be that
efficient score, Kobe
big
White,
for 2K
effective with
because
or
they only
break
plan on
without
doing
the
like
ball in his
100
hand.
teams, which is wild to me. It's not a college basketball game, but it's still highly anticipated by me. But they're just the first one is just setting the foundation the way they've said.
So difficult to defend. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty
But I
clear.
still don't think a
They're
college basketball
dominating
game
that
with only
area. They've
100
come out
teams
with
is
a
going
lot
to
more
do very
energy
well.
and effort so far.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. The shot, no good. 1:32 left in the
Like
first
what makes
quarter of the
college
game.
basketball so special is to have all the
Pass
teams.
to Dosunmu.
Take the
Vucevic
underdog,
is screen on
make
Giannis.
the March Madness, you know?
Dosunmu with it. Giannis is there. The
And
Bulls
100
need to
teams
get a
just
shot
not gonna
off
cut
here.
it.
White. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 16. Here's MP. Here's Kuzma. It's
Good
all
try.
in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Giddey. And it goes down 2 points.
I thought that was good defense. We got good shot contest.
The ball
Is set on the
movement there.
top
He
right.
put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Great D that time.
Bad
from
shot
Vucevic.
selection. What?
White down low, defended by Trent. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. No good on the three.
Nothing seems to be going his way. this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
There's a huge mismatch inside.
Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 now.
Hey, it's
And
typically
outside.
a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
MP getting it done for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah, 2 games, 3 games with great first quarters in a row. I guess you could say 30 games in a row. We have been really good in first quarters, minus a few exceptions. That's a great first quarter, and we're dominating right now. I think 24-13 was the final score there. It just showed it the entire time. I can't remember.
And welcome back to the second quarter of
24-13. Okay, here we go. We're on the bench for a little bit. We have all the momentum. And yeah, we kept it. 43-31, back on with 5 minutes left in the half.
Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Patrick
You know,
Williams.
I have a question for you all.
And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Carter. On the court
I
for
like
the
to
Bucks.
feel like I've gotten
Turner
better
at
at
center
defense.
with Antetokounmpo
Have I?
next to him. Trent on the wings. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Let's go to the
I know we've got
sideline
better
and
at
see what
shooting
Allie
and
LaForce has dug
offense.
up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last
But have I
matchup
got better?
against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. Such
I'm
an
not cheering for the other
impressive
team.
effort.
I'm
The team
cheering
relied on
at what
him,
the
and he
reporter's
delivered.
saying.
Allie, we appreciate
I know I
the
did a
update.
fist pump as soon
It
as they made that
certainly was
basket.
A special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the
That was a good
jam.
play.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
I tell you, this team is rolling. 25 points already, 5 rebounds
So
too.
good on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The pass really wasn't open there, but
And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And foul
Thanks,
on the
ref.
shot. He'll shoot 2.
I don't think that was a foul.
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Kobe White, he's checked in.
that is
for
rare
Chicago.
from Ryan to
And the
miss
Bulls
back-to-back
with
free
another miss.
throws. We're like a
Milwaukee leading by 13.
90% free throw
Here's
shooter,
MP.
80-some.
MP
Beautiful.
strong inside.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
That's what we do.
And Chicago shooting 41% for the game.
27 points, 5 rebounds, only
Now
1
White,
assist, but
5 points in the game.
we've passed it to our
Pass
teammates. They're just not making them.
Shot on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Come on,
The
Turner,
shot's
let
there
Ryan
for
have
him,
it.
and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
White
I
the
tell
pass
you,
to Vucevic.
Ryan makes it look so effortless out there.
To the
No
middle,
matter what he's
and
doing, well,
stolen by
defense
Kuzma.
we can't call effortless, but
Pass to MP.
you all know what I mean.
Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen for MP.
Turner just annihilated their player. How's that not a
Kicks to
foul?
MP. Lets it go with a 3.
Got carried away.
Grabs the board.
Low percentage shot. I still went for it.
Trent against Herter.
Sometimes you're just feeling it, you know?
Come to me. Vucevic is screen on Trent. From deep, Herter sinks the three-pointer.
What a
Herter
shot.
has got 5 points now this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has
All
come
day.
off the hoop.
And the
Giannis
slam
with
dunk
a
by
fancy
Antetokounmpo.
dunk there.
Love
Look at
that
this.
play call by MP, finding
That
a way
was sick.
to create for his team.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That
He should
one
have
in
shot
Milwaukee.
that.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Giannis dunks it down.
There's
Love
the
read
connection.
there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
You know,
And
we're
for
going
the
to try to
Bulls, they're shooting
raise
an even 50%
Giannis
from the floor here in the
his
second quarter.
average per
We've got a
game
9-second
scores, so they don't
difference between
mention
the
it
shot clock and the
every
game clock.
single game.
Pass to
The
White.
commentators call them
Three-pointer.
out every game, right?
Antetokounmpo pulls
I
it
want to
in.
say everyone,
Not
but like
sure why he
80%.
keeps trying his
Like,
luck
oh,
with
Giannis'
here. It's
numbers are
just
down.
not his night.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Giannis' numbers might be down, but there's another rebound of his like
outside.
30 average per game.
And MP
That was
throws
sick.
it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well,
That's
guys,
what we
I'm
do.
glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Yeah, that is an incredible first half, a 20-point lead, and Ryan the Punisher Gamer is out in full force today, everybody. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling locked in. And if we keep this up, we may have another historic night. I'll see you in the second half.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Bulls.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack, or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right down in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Yeah, that was an incredible first half. 31 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. So many highlight plays there. You saw a lot of them in that halftime report. That was just awesome. We got to finish the game, though. 4 quarters. Every single game,
And
you
with
got to
the
play
second half
4.
upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
MVP.
Here's MVP. They
MVP.
lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic
MVP.
is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. The small
We're not going to
forward.
hear that here in
That's Billy
Chicago.
Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Back to Giddey. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason
Good try.
why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
You know,
Pass
if
to Giddey.
those of you that are watching the Madden 26
From the
series,
line. It's hauled in by MP.
you know why
MP's
these
got
fans
7
hate Ryan
rebounds
this
in the
week.
game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category
ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly
Like, I
just
think
an
Ryan, I
example
thought
of a
Ryan would
different
get booed
mindset
out of the
between these
stadium.
teams.
White with it, picked up by Turner. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 6 points.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
MP outside. Fires for 3.
That's just too much confidence.
Vucevic
You
has
know,
got
we
8
saw
rebounds
that
in this
halftime report. It said
And when you
three-point
think about
contest
the
number
greatest
1,
players
and I
Clark
just
in
felt the
Bucks
pressure to
history,
shoot it.
It comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that.
I tell you, that's
time, but
harsh.
Really, no all-stars.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said,
And good!
All
There's
day.
another.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable
Rookie.
scores this league has ever
Oh,
seen.
what a block.
You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk
But
by
Giannis
Giannis.
does. They keep
Boy,
pointing out his
extra
numbers being
effort
lower
by
scoring.
Giannis, the
Point out his other
multi-time
numbers.
MVP, he's just built a little differently.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey.
The fans are completely deflated. I mean,
Vucevic setting the pick for Buzelis.
if Chicago didn't already hate Ryan for all the home runs he's hit at Wrigley Field, for what he does to the Chicago Bears every time he plays them, and now add the Bulls to the list, he's the most hated athlete in Chicago.
And have taken control on the glass.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things.
Well,
out in the
he used to
second half.
play for Chicago in
Giddey.
hockey, though. That was back in
Pass to White.
NHL 25, right? Yeah,
Inside.
or NHL 24. Which one?
Here's Vucevic, and again, no good by Chicago. MP outside. And here is Turner.
What am I
It's
doing?
stolen by Vucevic.
That's pitiful. I saw him and still threw it to him. Why?
Traps in the tray. Giddey's got his third
Okay.
bucket of the night.
Good time to pause, take a look at the stats, and for me to take screenshots of the photo moments and cool down. Ryan can't just step back on defense. Yes, we have a 70 to 45 point lead. That's terrible defense. I literally just let him have it. What are we doing? 41 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. A great game. 16 for 26, 7 for 14 three-pointer, and 2 for 4 free throw. Hated that we missed those couple of free throw shots earlier. But yeah, I'm going to take some screenshots and let's close out this game. Fourth quarter Ryan has not been activated yet. But what a game so far. A lot of photo moments. Honestly, one of our best games, but we've had a lot of those lately. Now, I was mentioning NHL 24 or 25 when Ryan played for Chicago. But speaking of NHL, earlier today, at least if that's the plan, there would have been an NHL video that went live. And it was a very entertaining video, I'm telling you all. That NHL series, Ryan playing for the Anaheim Ducks, has been amazing. If you have not watched Ryan play hockey, you are missing out. The episode earlier today was just so entertaining. It was an absolute blast.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he
It
didn't
was
get
so
one
fun.
to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
It's good.
Boy,
It
he's
was
scoring himself
episode
to build
46.
And sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Of NHL, the one I'm talking about.
Outside,
Depending on when
White.
you're watching this. So that would have been Anaheim Ducks against the Detroit
Over in
Red
the
Wings,
corner
episode
goes Sumu.
46 of NHL 26 Be a Pro Career.
To the inside.
So good.
Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. The 3 from MP.
Why would I do that?
Rebounded by Vucevic.
I stopped myself on the pump
Vucevic
fake
has got
and then
rebound
still
number
shot
9
it.
now. What an effort here tonight.
That's how much confidence Ryan has shooting. Like, oh, he's guarding me? Oh, I'm going to shoot.
Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Clock at 6. Pass to Buzelis. Over in the corner, White. No good from outside.
9 rebounds. We got to get more assists, get a triple-double.
He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And Giannis throws it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
I tell you, it's so easy to alley-oop it when Giannis is on your team. Like, he makes it so easy for us. We just got to toss it his way. He's going to make a play. And Miles is good, too. Don't get me wrong.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Number 10.
Good work defensively by Turner.
6 more assists.
And
that's the focus
MP.
right now.
He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Driving in. It's stolen by Vucevic. White with it. And it's Trent picking him up. White against Trent. And it's White missing. To the paint. It's picked off.
He stopped moving. Okay, Kuzma was cutting and completely stopped moving. Did you all see that? He was cutting in, and that's when I threw it. Oh, no.
White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, yeah. The teammates are celebrating Ryan. Great defense there, right? Ryan, did you forget where you were and who you were guarding? But you know what?
Kevin Herter,
this team is playing amazing.
Chicago.
43 points, 10 rebounds. Who would have thought we'd get to 10 rebounds before 10 assists? I don't think we've ever done that. We definitely haven't. Usually for triple doubles, it's about rebounds.
Solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Portis a screen on White. MP passes to Portis. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances.
He's trying to get assists.
Always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D.
Did Ryan just contest the shot perfectly? What? That's what Jerry talked to him over there on the bench in that timeout. Jerry said, Ryan, you're really good at offense, but do you know that this isn't football and you actually have to play offense and defense?
The 3 from MP.
What a shot. Ryan, you know this is a sport where you've got to play both, right?
35% from the floor, not much falling for them. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Kuzma's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor.
That was an interesting shot, but hey, he got it back.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that.
Miles, take it in there.
Uses his
yes.
length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Vucevic with the bucket.
It's a great basket.
Area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game. Clearly, he's an outstanding shooting center.
Turner with a screen on White. Oh, Turner in position.
Yes.
Throws
number 6.
The alley-oop slam.
Hey, if you throw it up there, Miles Turner is going to find it and finish it.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White.
The triple-double is more important to me right now than scoring points.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Now,
that doesn't count as our turnover, but you have to realize I called for that. So
Vucevic finds Herter.
Yeah, that is our turnover. It's not in the stat line.
Coach
saw it. He called it up there, minus our grade. How does Coach know? How does Coach know that we call for it?
And Portis throws it down.
How does he know that?
Sometimes defenses forget that Portis is 6'10", which makes him a prime time alley-oop target.
Are they tracking Ryan's brain activity? Is that what the Bucks are doing? And they know
some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Exactly what we're doing? Okay, so fourth quarter Ryan has not been activated.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
And we're playing fantastic.
Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Boy, really solid passer at his position.
Now, how's our stamina doing? It's really good. I always get worried that coach is going to take us out in the fourth quarter. That happens in the college football series all the time when we're winning big and head coach, Coach Dodge, head coach of Kentucky, took over after Coach Stoops got fired in year 1, and he led us to a national championship. But I mentioned that because
and White slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good
it's defense. We tell life stories on defense.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though.
I'm just going to stop myself with that life story.
For hanging on too long.
You all can finish that life story for me in the comment.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly.
I need one of you all to say, well, what Ryan was getting at, what he was trying to say is this, right? Of course it's on defense. It's always on defense, right? Just relax. I'm sitting back here drinking coffee when I'm supposed to play defense, you know? What?
Now let's
what are you doing, Ryan? I don't know.
Presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also...
Oh, yeah, we're on the bench for a little bit. We'll be back to activate fourth quarter, Ryan. Like probably 6 minutes. Yeah, that's perfect. That's all we need. 6 minutes here. Lock it in. We're going to lock in the GOAT moment. Or it's called GOAT. GOAT ability, right?
The art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for
This gives us time to think about what we're going to do.
He's checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Kevin Huerter. And
we still need 3 assists.
They've got MP. Bobby Portis out there with Green. And
nobody's been able to guard fourth quarter Ryan.
Man, he's
Nobody.
got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
It's just how nobody can stop Ryan when he enters the zone in Madden 26. MVP quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. And, you know, we got to give a lot of credit to his sports psychologist, Dr. Jordan Pierce, but
the shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
No more live stories on defense.
Third assist on the night.
I know we're up 99-60, but still.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no
that's what we do.
On the finish, he powers it through.
And that's
beautiful.
An alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
We still want to get 60 points because we're on like a 60-point streak, and our average is over 60. So we want to make sure we score around our average.
Here's the drive. White, wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
On offense here, the Bucks.
Did I ask you all earlier if I've actually improved on defense? Have you all changed your answer? Right? Like some of you are like, yeah, Ryan, you've gotten a lot better. And then you all just casually erase that comment.
5 on the clock. And
there's 9. What a basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Over to the left wing. Back to Giddey. Latrey. Another 3 for Chicago.
And not a guy who
yeah, when you give him 10 feet, he's going to make it.
Can knock him down if you let him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Triple-double.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
We haven't had very many of those.
I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Right side, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Giddey.
He's trying to get a foul and one. It actually sounded like a foul, but
tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And here is MP. Giddey defending. Good on the three-point shot.
You could tell he's
MP's got
killing me to
53.
pass so much in a
And
row,
this is
but
the
we wanted
game
a
plan
triple
for him.
double.
He's a big part
What a
of
shot.
their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yeah, right, Giddey.
Giddey, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the dunk by MP.
Right over top the
Getting used to seeing
defender,
that
like
over
it's
the next 10+
nothing.
seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Dosumu. Now Vucevic. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, they can't
Here's
handle
MP,
Ryan's speed.
and the
Nobody
dunk by
can.
MP.
And no doubt about it, in order for them
Not
to
when
be
fourth
successful,
quarter Ryan's
he
activated.
has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and
I
even
tell you,
50%.
when Orion's on the court, you don't have many close games. It's just as simple as that.
Outside
This
White.
is a Bulls team who was sitting in the playoff
Back
picture.
to
They're in the
Giddey to
playoffs.
stop the
But,
run. Rebound, Milwaukee.
but
Portis has
well,
got 6 rebounds now
they
in the
won't
game.
be after this because they're going to lose all their confidence.
MP passes to Coffee. On the wing, Green. And here's MP for
Our
three.
teamate did a good job
Good,
setting
and
a
it's
screen
Green
there.
Picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
60 points and a triple-double. Is that the
And
first time we've done that?
Shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter.
That might be. I don't think, when we've had a triple-double, I don't think we've ever had 60
Outside
points.
White. And White slams it in.
That was not my fault.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
I don't think it was.
Portis a screen on Giddey. MP passes to Portis.
Trying to get that A+.
Portis throws it
All they
down.
care about is
He's used to
assist.
sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Like, you're telling me that a 60-point
143
game with
left in the
10
fourth
rebounds,
quarter.
11 assists as a
Pass
point
to
guard,
Buzelis.
shooting 56% of the
On the
three-point
wing,
line is an
Dosumu.
A. I tell you, Jerry
Here's
comes up with
Buzelis.
this grading system. Makes no
Bangs on
sense.
the trifecta.
Ryan's
Yes, and
coach
with
across
this
all the
one
sports
winding
does
down,
not
it's
want him to get an A+.
obvious to everyone who watched it.
He thinks it's going to
Just
get
a
to his head.
total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Coach, the teammate grade didn't even move. Wow, once you get 60, they don't even care.
Not many will
Oh, yeah, it
soon
did. A+.
forget, and
Oh,
on the
boy.
other side, one that
It was
I think
delayed.
most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the
I
season
love this
series
game.
with 2 left to be played against the Bulls.
It's
And what
just
a
so good.
tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did it all tonight.
look, the A+
making an
keeps
impact
going
with more
down.
than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Some nice ball movement here.
We need
by
another
the Bulls.
assist. That'll
Down to
lock in an
5
A+.
on the shot clock. Back to Dosumu. No good on
Wait,
the
the
dribble.
rebound might.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 19-7 run.
There it is.
Here's Sims. Oh, and
We
that
did
one,
it.
No question, powered it down.
That's an A+.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has.
Well, no, don't run
the
it now.
win
No,
is
no,
there.
no.
Go get it.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
On the wing, MP.
Yes,
Connects
that has to
again
be
from
it.
distance. He's
A+,
really sniping
please.
him from outside.
Locked
We
in,
did it.
Feeling confident in that
What?
three-point shot.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and assists belong to the smaller, quicker guards. Even the best players often excel at one or two things. Meanwhile, MP's out here posting triple doubles in wins. Talk about it, MP.
Yeah, thank you. First got to shout out Cognivibe. Took a great nap before this game. Got me ready to go for this triple-double. But hey, these teammates, this team is special. I mean, got to give all the credit to our teammates and our head coaches putting us in the right position. But yeah, it's about defense. Strong defense leads to a good offense. That's one of my biggest focuses here in the world of NBA. And yeah, big time game. Thank you for all the support. You can tell I lost. I completely lost what I was saying after I talked about defense being a focus, right? I completely forgot everything that I had planned for this interview. The funny thing is that last shot, it meant nothing here in the fans, everybody in the arena. The Chicago Bulls are so upset, but it allowed us to actually get our first A+. So let's go for the teammates.
Honestly, all different kind of players put up triple doubles in today's NBA, so that's not the crazy thing to me. But I didn't do this by myself. You want to credit me for what I did? You got to credit my teammates for the effort they put in. A lot went into this one, and a triple-double was just a part of the story. Maybe the most fun part, but don't get me wrong, it wasn't everything.
Thanks for your time, MP.
All righty.
You know,
back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much.
His was better than mine.
Thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. See you
Look
next
how
time.
mad the fans are. They're like, are you kidding me? Ryan's still trying to shoot. We're losing by 50 right now. You kidding me? Ryan's still trying to break records. Ryan has no off button. Simple as that. 68 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, 1 steal as well. Don't lose sight of the steal. Like, that is a big deal for Ryan Gamer. 12 three-pointers made, an A+. Even our 105-point games this year. Yes, when we broke Wilt Chamberlain's record for the best game in NBA history twice. That was not an A+. None of them. This was. And it was an incredible game, don't get me wrong. But you're telling me this is better than the best game in NBA history? Like, oh, are you kidding me? What a game. I tell you, I just love playing this game. The gameplay is so good. I love rhythm shooting. Without rhythm shooting, would I love it? Probably not. It's just like my golf swing. And every time I go to shoot, I do my golf swing. The same exact thing. That's all I'm thinking about is golfing when I play this game. I know that's crazy. You're like, what? Yeah, stay tuned for my tutorial video on this game, right? Stay tuned for the tutorial video of me telling you how to play. Yeah, you just play golf. And it's like, wait, what? Okay, social media, we only have 3 messages. Games like that prove why @MP is one of the best players in the league. Thank you. Bucks get the big W on the back of my man MP. Just killing it on the boards tonight. Thank you. A piece of paper. What? Okay. Triple Threat 13. Oh, @MP, you've got my heart like no other. And with games like that, you'll never let it go. Listen, this team is special. Like, you all can give Ryan credit, but at the end of the day, this team is special. We have such a special team, and look at our teammates smiling there. Giannis is fired up. Portis is fired up as well. Love to see it. But yeah, just an incredible game. Got to take a look at the box score here. So we'll be on the road again, then finally back home against Washington. So next episode, Charlotte, a struggling Charlotte team. The last time we played ball, he didn't even play defense against Ryan. And I'm not over-exaggerating. He did not play defense. This is a game we might score 80. Just saying. We might score more than that. A 5-game win streak after losing the in-season tournament. That is a 68-point night, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, 27 for 38, 12 for 23-point, 2 for 4 free throw. Giannis with another big game, 14 points, 12 rebounds. I mean, he's just a difference maker for this team, and they can call out his averages all they want to, but Ryan takes a lot of points. I mean, Ryan just casually is averaging 65.6 points a game, 9.8 3-points made, assist percent 65%, and then rebounds of 6.7. That's the reason all the other players' numbers are down, but they play a vital role on this team. Like, this team is great. It's not just Ryan Gamer. Our record moves to 28-4, still the best team in the NBA, and we're not slowing down in Charlotte. I can tell you that right now. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We had the WWE 2K26 series coming next week. Usually my favorite on the channel every single time. Ryan the Punisher will be back. It's going to be great. And then MLB The Show soon after that, MLB The Show 26. So those are the upcoming series, so stay tuned. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.